Hey everyone, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Good afternoon. I hope that you're staying safe in this hectic world. And God bless you all. This video is going to be about flat Earth and globe Earth. So I know that, of course, nowadays in our modern information age, uh, there's a lot of debates about flat Earth. I know modern day debates. They have a lot of debates about flat Earth. And basically, when we look at the science, when we look at physics, when we look at chemistry, when we look at mathematics, when we look at astronomy, when we look at any of the famous physicists, like Neil deGrasse Tyson or Michio Kaku, or any other physicists that are out there, um, and there's also a book that I looked into in the past by Greene, I think Brian Greene, The Elegant Universe. So there are some good books out there that explain the universe and different theories and things like that, and they do touch upon the Earth. But honestly, modern science would say, in terms of a consensus, in terms of some sort of scientific agreement, that yes, the Earth is a globe and the Earth is not flat. Although there are some people who think that the Earth is flat, and they are numerous, they are plentiful. Um, so, and I've looked into flat Earth. So I mean, there's Satetic astronomy, and then there's ancient Hebrew cosmology, and there's other beliefs that the Earth is actually flat and it's stationary. Um, but yeah, I mean, some people believe that. So I'm basically personally, if we go with the science and the math and everything else, we would say the Earth is a globe. If you want to go with more archaic or notions of how the Earth functions and how it works, uh, probably go with flat. But I'm just going to provide information for both sides of the argument, both parts of the beliefs, the processes. I'm going to provide information for that. And so I'm going to put flat Earth in the description below. I'm going to put flat Earth information for flat Earth, and then I'll put globe information for globe. And also too, if you're a person who's going to debate flat Earth or the globe soon, you can always watch my video and you can get information like that. You can prepare for a debate. So anyhow, that's all I really have to say about the flat Earth and globe Earth. I mean, there are other theories about Earth. There's hollow Earth, and there's other theories too about the Earth and space and the universe. So the thing about it is, I like to read about everything. So I mean, I don't know everything, but I like to read about everything, and sometimes I don't understand what I'm reading. Um, sometimes I read something and I'm like, what does this mean? So I read it a couple more times again. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it will make sense to me sometimes when I'm reading like a very advanced book that I don't really understand. I will read it just because it's good to have information, but I won't really understand what I'm reading. But then I think over time, as you learn more, you think, like, for example, I may watch a video, like, let's say I'm reading a book about quantum mechanics, right? And I don't understand what I'm reading. I may watch a documentary or a video in the future and think about, oh, I read about that. Okay, now it makes sense. So basically, I like to learn more and have more knowledge, because knowledge is information. Information is power. And I believe Yuval Noah Harari. I have one of his books. I think it's *Sapiens*. I have one of Harari's books. But he does talk about information, and he does talk about how humans have viewed information throughout time, and its properties and its purposes, and basically the purpose of knowledge. But anyhow, that's all I have to say about flat Earth and globe Earth. So in the description below, I'll put information there. Have a great, awesome, grand, splendid day. Stay safe. God bless you all, and bye.